Good morning. We are saddened today with the passing of a dear friend, Aquarium Cop. Here's Curly Bunny. Hello, Father Fish. All those who are offering prayers and support, I absolutely appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. He loved you all, and I know he is watching us from heaven and is with his mom. Amen, Curly Bunny. Amen. And we are so saddened for you that you have lost your precious friend, your lover, the joy of your life. Monster Fish here. Here's Curly Bunny. Oh, my. There she is.
Hello.
Dear.
Hi, everybody.
Hello. So
Hi. I'm so grateful for everybody reaching out to me and posting videos. It's so overwhelming, like the support that you guys have. And I'm glad you put the link up. I'm actually in my car, in New York City, there's something, I don't know, it's called alternate side of the street parking. So you actually have to move your car for an hour so they can clean the street. So if I may have to just if the cops come, I may have to just move my car, but I think I should be good for a while. I don't even know where to start. I can tell you guys how it happened. Okay, so it was a Sunday, and we were just hanging out. I was walking to the kitchen. I think I froze.
you're okay.
Oh, okay, I'm good.
You're good.
Okay, and all of a sudden I heard a big thump. And I turned around and he was on the floor, and he used to always play around like that. Oh, you're killing me! You're killing me with your love. You know how he was. So, then I was like, stop playing. And I was trying to pull him, like, stop. And then I was like, he is not playing. My EMT skills kicked in. I knew he was unresponsive. Checked for a pulse. I actually had to do CPR on him. I dialed 911, put them on speakerphone while I was doing CPR on him. They came. The medics came. They put the defibrillator on him. They intubated him on the floor. We're actively doing CPR. They gave him three shots. He started gurgling, but he was cyanotic. He became cyanotic, which is when you start to turn blue because you're hypoxic from your blood pressure. From no oxygen going to your brain, basically. So I knew that was not good. So with the 3 shots, the protocol is to give a person 3 shots. If not, you got to load them and go. Put him on a lone board, and they took him to the hospital. So, to make a long story short, then I wasn't allowed to go to the hospital that day. The next day, I went with the daughters and the brother. He was on a ventilator. He was on a dialysis machine. He was on an echo heart machine, which is basically a machine that opens your heart and pumps blood through your heart. He did not look good. We were there holding his hands, kissing him, rubbing him. His blood pressure started to go up, and like the machine beeps in the movies. So I knew he knew we were there. He sat in the room. He became his brother made him DNR, which means do not resuscitate, if you guys don't know already. He didn't want to be on any kinds of machines, so we knew that's what he wanted. This is the weird part. It's like he was shining down on me. After we were there for a couple hours, after I left the hospital, I went to go check his mail at his house. In his mailbox, there was 2 days ago, he said he was going to send me a present. He used to send me presents in Amazon. And he'd be like, oh, go check the mailbox. Excuse me. And I went to the mailbox. There was 3 choker necklaces with hearts. And I was like, oh my God, he's sending me presents from heaven, basically. So I then went and just drove to my mom's house because I could not be in the house, of course not after that happened. And it was like as soon as I rolled up to my mom's street, his brother called and said he had passed. So I know in my heart that he wanted to see us and was waiting for us, and then he was at peace. The weird part was that the day before, he was going to work. He used to work nights, and he was sleeping. He would have to wake up like 10:20 p.m. to go to work at 11. He kept putting his alarm off, and I was like, Bear, you got to go to work, you're going to be late. He woke up and he's like, I had the most amazing dream. It was me, you, my mother on the beach. And like, I remember that dream. It gave me chills. So the one other thing that his brother told me, which makes me feel a lot better about the situation, it could have happened in the worst way. I used to pretty much be over his house live with him, but 2 days a week I would get off work early, so I'd go stay at my mom's and sleep for work. The one day it happened just happened to be the day I was there. Now, if this had happened on a Monday, I would have been at work all day texting, calling him, nothing. And then I would have had to go check on him, unlock the door, and find him dead. So at least I was able there to do CPR on him and call for medical attention, so there was some hope. So that really helps my heart a lot. So, but I just want to say thank you guys. Thank you, Mary, also for the Facebook link, because I couldn't figure it out. I'm not really tech savvy, but I can't express my compassion that the outpouring of support you guys. I just was glad to get up here and just say thank you. And I just figured you guys would want to hear the story too. But thank you guys. I love you all, and he's happy that you guys are all coming out to help, support me with love and stuff. So.
Amen. Thank you, Curly Bunny. What is your name?
My name's Erika, aka Buddy, White Buddy. That was so cute. I remember him telling me that story. Oh my God, that is so funny. That was a beautiful memory.
Yeah. She did a little video on that last night. So you'll be able to find that because they're telling that story. Thank you so much. I deeply appreciate we all do. You're coming up and sharing with us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we loved him, and we loved him because he loved us.
He was a very one of a kind. That's for sure.
He really was. Just a remarkable guy. Wonderful.
Mm-hmm. The best part was though, you know what? I know he didn't feel any pain because what he had was an MI. It's called a myocardial infarction, which is basically a flash, and then you don't feel anything. So it wasn't like he had chest pain or anything. He didn't even know what was happening, and that also, is a better way in a sense to pass. So that was
an instant. My.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of the way he lived.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. I think
that was the way he lived.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He lived in the moment.
He definitely did.
Yeah.
Whew, it's just so much.
I'm sure. Well, you're doing heroic as well.
Yeah, I'm actually prepared to go back to work. We were with the daughters yesterday cleaning out, and it was very therapeutic because we were finding lots of mementos. I have his work boots, I have his cop hat, I have his TV, which we still always watch you on and get on your channel. So just having his TV, it's weird, but it's that was, we love being in the fish fam and stuff and watching videos. So.
Well, we love having you here. It's a joy to have that link with somebody who was just, always there with a laugh and a smile, a good word, or a tear. He cried as easily as he loved.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Whew. It's gonna be hard, of course, but
You bet. Thank you, Erika, very much.
thank you guys. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go because I actually have to move my car. But I love you guys. Oh my gosh. And I'll be in the streams, as much as I can when I'm not working.
Love
And
you so much. Yeah, and come up anytime.
okay, that would be great. I know he would love it too. So
Yes, absolutely. The carry on that spirit. Thank you.
okay, thank you guys. Bye, Mary. Thank you. Thanks again for putting the link up, Fatherfish. We love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Here, so we will simply end with our memories and our thoughts. Thanks especially to Erika for bravely coming up and sharing her story with us and sharing the story of Aquarium Cop's passing.